Well, since my phone has decided to start giving me troubles while I'm recording, I started to wake up and I think, well, shit, I got a video camera on my computer. Why not just use the damn computer to upload this shit? So here I am. Let's see here. The phone, I recorded a 30-minute video and it wouldn't upload to Facebook. So I'm attempting to upload it to YouTube, and then when it's on YouTube on my channel there, I can just share it to Facebook. But yeah, right now I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. I mean, I know a certain amount of things about computers and electronics, but I don't give myself credit enough or time enough to do it all the time. That's the way I am. I mean, I'm not book smart, but I have knowledge. I couldn't retain too much information in school back in the day. I mean, hell, I believe it was my 10th grade year. In the very first semester, I said, fuck it. I'm going to take my GED and just get rid of school altogether. I took the test and passed it. It's a practice test, and back then they said, you go ahead and pay that fee, we'll test you again right now. We'll give you a diploma. So I did it. 8 hours later, I got my diploma. I was tested 5 years ago for my IQ, and my therapist wanted to do it, and I don't know why. Yeah, I have a therapist because apparently I'm crazy. But let's see. When I was first tested, they said I had 180 IQ. Well, I was tested last year at the behest of my therapist again. It's still 180. But do I apply it? No. I'm a mellow man. I don't like doing a lot of shit unless I have to. I mean, I can cook up anything in this world when it comes to cooking. Don't mean I'm gonna eat it, but I can cook it. I'm allergic to shrimp and pretty much all shellfish, but I can cook the hell out of it and make it taste good for whoever wants it. I mean, I don't eat sushi, whatever. I don't eat that shit. I like salmon, but I don't, and I like flounder and cod, but catfish, trout, bass. I'd like to try some crappie, but the ones I keep catching are too damn small. I wouldn't get a taste out of it. But I don't know. I believe this band in the background is Duran Duran. I'm not sure yet. Having a clusterfuck right now. I can't think too straight. But anyway, anybody wants to look at my YouTube, it's my email address is causerofpain@gmail.com. And it's not what you think. I'm not into that, inflicting pain on people or shit like that, but I made that because they cannot figure out why I've had migraines since I was 4 years old. And why am I constantly passing out from the pain? Well, they didn't know until after about 20 MRIs and brain scans and shit like that. What's causing it now? I'm just not too keen on them digging 4 holes in my head and taking a cap off and doing a biopsy on 4 black spots on the back of my head. What if I lose all my knowledge? What if I become stupid? I mean, I know I'm stupid, but what if I become more stupid? Yeah, some people call it stupider. I call it more stupid. I'm stupid because I smoke. I mean, hell, it pretty much killed my mother and father. But, well, diabetes too, and stupid nurses. And my goal is to die by drinking the strongest coffee available to man, which I think Roy, he found some coffee called Death Wish. It's like when you make it, you have 200 milligrams of caffeine per cup, pretty much. I'm willing to try that shit just once. I mean, I had some Turkish coffee about 1.5 years ago, almost 2 years ago. First time I had it. It made my blood pressure jump up to 196 over 182. Yes, I had a nice free ride to the emergency room. Just after drinking a half a cup of it, it put me in that state of mind. But that's when they found out that I have a heart disease that I inherited from my father. We don't know if we got cancer in the head or not, but we know that's what's causing the pain. I also have MS in my lower spine that causes me to have a lot of numbness and pain. But they won't put me on Percocet or nothing like that because back in the day I abused drugs. So, especially Vicodin and Percocet. So I can't take them. Well, I can. They won't give them to me. Let me tell you another story. It's about pills. I saw something very horrific about, I don't know, 5, 6, 7 years ago. And I wanted to drown it out of my head by sleeping. I took about 3 Klonopin. Nothing happened. That high tolerance for pain pills and whatnot and sleeping pills just wasn't allowing it to happen on time. So I got drastic. I took another 4. Well, long story short, within about 2 hours time, I done up taking 45 of them motherfucking Klonopin. Well, I finally went to sleep. I slept for 4 fucking days straight. Didn't get up to piss or nothing. Well, Pam didn't show no concern until the 4th day, and then she called the ER on me. Well, by that time I got to the ER, the drugs had done worn off. So, they labeled me as being suicidal. Which, and y'all know, I've been suicidal since pretty much birth. We all are in some point of way. If you're going to pick these motherfuckers up, you're suicidal because you're waiting on death to happen. If you drink alcohol in the excessive manner, you're waiting on death to happen. You get in the car with my wife, and you're waiting on death to happen because she can't fucking drive for shit. Now me, I drive fast, but you know, I'm safe when I drive. If I'm by myself, well, that's a different story. I know where the cops sit, and I do maintain the speed limit on the interstate. And I know that they changed the speed limit thing there where it says it used to be 15 miles over the speed limit that you're in reckless driving. Well, they changed that to 5 miles an hour over is reckless. Well, right now I get on 64 and the speed limit's 70. I'm doing 73. I'm not doing 75. And I always stay out front. I never get in the slow lane because them motherfuckers are too damn slow. I'm I'm gonna put this out there too. A lot of people like me who hang out in the park. Well, if you got a problem with people, I mean, I don't care who looks at this. I'll upload it to Facebook too, and maybe it'll go viral. Who knows? Or maybe it just won't do shit. But the park is there for the public. If you got a problem with your goddamn dog out in the middle of the road and there's cars coming by, put the motherfucker on a leash. If you're worried about your children getting hit by a car, well, be a better parent and keep a leash on them motherfuckers too. I mean, Jesus Christ. And if some dumb bitch in New York comes up here and says, we ain't allowed no cars in our park up there, we ought to change this one this way. Well, go back to fucking New York. This is fucking Stanton, Virginia. You in the country, bitch. This ain't no city. Goddamn cocksucking motherfuckers want to go around changing things about Stanton, trying to make it more upbeat. We don't need upbeat. We need more country. This is bullshit. And I just don't understand. I don't understand why people want to go around changing things just because they're not happy with it. I mean, y'all got that whole center area of the park that you can walk your children and walk your fucking animals. You know? Why do you need the road? They want to put people parking over by the campground area and have them walk over. I mean, so you pretty much saying all old ass motherfuckers in wheelchairs got to walk or roll their ass about 300 yards just to go enjoy music in the park because some dumb asshole from New York isn't happy with it. Or some dumb motherfucker wants to let their dogs run free through the roads. Well, I'm sorry, but Stanton does have rules when it comes to fucking animals and children. If you can't keep up with your children, you don't need your fucking children. Fucking people, I swear. Now I know I'm ranting for no goddamn reason. But hey, it's a subject that's been bothering me about the fucking people in this town. You know, I don't know. It's just like weird. That little parking area in the park where people park for special events. Well, it's a parking spot. Why have it posted for special events when people are doing it, but only one cop goes in there and starts ticketing people, and the other cops don't give a fuck? I don't understand that shit. And I understand now they got this thing where you can open carry your firearm without a permit in the park, but you still can't drink. What the fuck? It just don't make no fucking sense. You're going to allow somebody to do that with their fucking gun, it's a lot more dangerous than drinking alcohol. It don't make no sense. I swear. Yeah, I'm stuck on my computer again because I'm too lazy to go upstairs and get, well, I am dressed, but I'm not dressed for today. I still haven't changed the music. Too lazy. I got up and had another cup of coffee. I got up and had another cup of coffee. I mean, that's as far as I've gone. It's like 4 feet away from me. TV's about 8 feet away from it. I wasn't going to go that far. I'm not prepared yet. Anyhow, let's see. I'm drawing a complete fucking blank. I don't know what to talk about. Yeah, I'm letting this cigarette burn out because maybe I'm clearing my throat a lot, which means I'm either going to cough or I'm going to start coughing for no reason. I don't know. Y'all won't see Junior anytime soon. He works up there at Wilco. He's the only man I know is a people person. I never thought he'd be a people person, but he never meets a stranger. Kind of like me, you know. Met a man the other night in the park. Don't know who he is, but hell, we talk every day now. Shit, we talk like we've known each other for years. I talk to my friends more than I talk to my family, because you know, my friends understand me. My families can't. They think I'm faking disability. How do you fake getting on disability? They think I'm a con artist, like I conned a judge, 2 lawyers, 3 psychiatrists, 2 psychologists. How do you do that? I'm sure my father could have done it, because they say I'm just like him, which I don't fucking think so. But it kind of draws question. How do you fake it? I got my disability because I have a severe case of chronic migraines. I have diabetes. I have severe depression. I was suicidal, but that was because they had me on so many fucking drugs that the drugs were causing it. They say I have MS, but I think it's all tied to the 4 black spots on my head that's causing all this shit. But my therapist recently told me, you don't need to be on no more medication, Ron. You still have some of the other problems that warrant you to be on disability, but you're not crazy. People just don't understand you because you speak the truth. And I like to speak the truth every day. I don't care if it's cruel or not. If you don't want to hear the truth, don't ask me the fucking question. Plain and simple. Scratching my head on that one. I mean, yeah, I'm on Lamictal, but I would take it about once every 2 days. That's a mood stabilizer. I'm not supposed to be on it no more, but I still take it. I'm on heart medicine. I'm on 3 different heart meds, keep my heart going. And I'm still taking up to about 30 nitroglycerin tablets a week. They don't think it's warranted enough for me to go in and have any surgery or whatnot. And they think it's okay that I take that many fucking nitro. Go figure. So far, the smoking's not causing any problems with me at all. I still got 98% of lung capacity to the good. I've been smoking since I was 13. And back in the day, I was smoking up 3 packs a day. Now I'm only 1 pack a day. So the only exercise I get is if I go up and down these fucking steps or walk out to my car. Or go hunt for wood up at Carl's when we have a cookout or something. We will have a bonfire at night. That's it. Yeah, I don't do no other exercising. What's the point? I can't lift anything anymore. I'm not as strong as I used to be. I think at best right now I could probably bench press 80 pounds because I'm so fucking weak. My legs, on the other hand, I can still do leg presses of 350. That's pretty easy. My legs are stronger than my arms. Well, my cigarette went out just in time for Boy fucking George to sing, "Do you really want to hurt me?" Yeah. I ain't gay, but I tell you what, that Boy George looks a lot better with makeup on than he does without. You know what I'm saying? Because he's butt fucking ugly with his makeup off. Let's see. What else we gonna talk about? Cats are still asleep. I don't know if I poisoned them when I was asleep or not, but I haven't heard any noise. Hell, I'm talking to a fucking video on the computer and they're not even responding to me. I mean, I can call them and I guarantee you both of them be coming running. what does my day consist of today? I'm washing clothes and packing. If I get enough energy, I'll move that fucking steel bed around the room. Sucker's heavy. But as it stands, I'm gonna clarify something. Yeah, this is gonna go on the YouTube, on Facebook, because I can upload this sucker straight from my computer. It'd be a whole lot easier. I amended my will, and I'm sorry, family. I mean, it has nothing to do with y'all really, in particular, but I ain't nothing I got of any value going to family. It's going, like my bed's going to an ex-girlfriend. My surround sound system's going to my other ex-girlfriend. My 45-inch TV goes to Pam. You know, whatever money I have in the account, which right now I got 99 cents in a checking and zero balance in savings. But you know, if I got any money, it's going to the wife. I mean, hell, as much as she spends money, it won't last long anyway. I could win the lottery for $140 million. I'll probably only see about $20,000. She'll be all spending it. Still haven't received any money on that phone yet. I don't know what to do. I paid my part, but the other part hadn't been paid. I kind of kicked myself in the ass for getting a cell phone. I mean, yeah, I can still play Word Feud on it, and that's it, but can't use it to make phone calls because somebody else didn't pay a bill. And I'm too kind-hearted to fucking take legal action against that person because I like her. She's a cool woman and all, but, you know, I just bite the bullet and keep paying on it until I get my service back on, or until she decides to pay me. But, you know, I'm not calling you out because I know you're having a rough time. I'm having a rough time, but I really didn't want the phone, but, you know, I got talked into it because somebody said they pay the bill. Oh, yeah, I fell for that dumb bullshit. I'm stuck with a bill. Yeah, it's weird. I mean, you know, I get paid $884 a month on my disability, and that's not a hell of a lot. That's pocket change to some people working part-time. I mean, I have applied for other jobs other than cooking because I know they can't pay me what I can do for, you know. But $884, let's take that down, see what it does, right? My rent is $322 a month. I pay it. I pay the whole thing. I pay my car payment, $284.85. I pay $100 for food. That's all I get a month for food is $100. And $50 goes to a bill collector that fucking decided to seek me out and threaten me with jail time and judgments, and which they said they would garnish me, and I said, well, good luck with that shit. You can't garnish the, you know, Social Security. But they got real hateful, and I finally fell through. So, yeah, I'll pay it. I need to pay it. And it's my responsibility. I'll do it. Now, that leaves me $50 to live on. And that means gas, my medicine, my cigarettes, which I'm not buying cigarettes no more after this month. Because I enjoy smoking, but I can't afford it. All right. Now, Pam, I'm not going to disclose how much she gets, but she gets less than me. And she covers the electric, the cable, the car insurance on 2 cars, and the sundries, which she calls it. I call it cleaning supplies and whatnot. Plus, she's paying for her school. And she's paying, I mean, she's getting ready to graduate with a bachelor's of creative writing. And next year, she's going for her master's. Well, that's going to be another headache of trying to teach her how to work a computer still. Been trying to teach her for years. She knows how to check her email, but that's about it. And I got to show her everything on a Mac computer, which I have no knowledge, but I still do it. And then trying to get her to pay off all those fucking credit cards that she keeps maxing out. I don't have a credit card. I don't want one. Yeah, I'm at 25 minutes now. I'm ranting about nothing. But, like I said, I'm not going to type in my updates. I'm just going to take videos and post them. I mean, a lot of my friends say they enjoy me uploading these things. You get to hear me, talk to me, not talk to me, but hear me, see me acting like a nut, see me bitching about nothing. And my eyes are about half shut because I look like I'm high as fuck. I'm not high. But it's just too damn bright in here. How's that? I got the shade drawn, man. It's closed, but it's too bright. I hate sunlight. I hate fluorescent lighting. It's about 70 degrees outside and I've got the AC on 45. I don't have a headache. It's just I've grown accustomed to being dark and cold. I have a dark soul. See, I mentioned earlier I got two personalities. Well, one of them I'm a kind-hearted, loving man. My other side is I'm an evil, vindictive son of a bitch, and I will make you feel pain if you fuck me over. You don't think so? Try me. I grew up in the county. I was taught how to fight by a couple of my closest friends when my mother kicked me out of the house when I was 13 years old. I once picked up a man by his throat in high school, picked him off the ground because he was bullying me all through middle school. But once I started lifting weights and getting training, I put him in his place. Anyway, I have a temper. My family knows I have a temper. They avoid me because of my temper. If I get pissed off, I will rant and rave about everything that's ever been done to me. And people get afraid. And then people start wanting to cry and call the police. Well, if you call the police on me, you better call about 10 because it's going to take more than that, or about that amount, to subdue me. A lot of people say, I can take you. I'm here all day. Come see me. There's another subject that's been bothering me. Pedophiles. If you are having trouble getting sex from a fucking woman, don't prey on a child. If you're feeling the need that you need to prey on a child, I'm sure we can accommodate you by cutting off your dick and balls and setting fire to your body. I won't stand for any motherfucker to touch a child in a sexual manner or abusive manner. And I mean that. I know quite a few people that are pedophiles. That damn phone is pissing me off, see? We're going to throw that phone away. Anyway, you saw my bald head there, didn't you? I got two bald heads. Anyway, one size don't fit, the other one will, ladies. Anyway, back to the pedophiles. I don't think pedophiles ought to be allowed in the goddamn park. I mean, look how many children are in there. I live over here at Babyland. Everybody calls it Babyland because it's called Willow Terrace or Willow View Townhomes. Well, Babyland is full of babies having babies. Well, you got a pedophile right out here when you go out the entrance of this motherfucker on the second, maybe third house on the left going out of here near Baylor. Yeah, what's up with that shit? All these kids walking up and down the road. He's a pedophile. Why is he a pedophile? Because he fucked with his own goddamn kids and he was doing a babysitting job too. I'm not going to name his name because a lot of people I'm friends with, they know exactly who I'm talking about. Now, you got pedophiles going in the park, right? If our police system knew or know about all the pedophiles, don't you think they would keep them out of the park? I say you take all pedophiles that have been locked up who are out on bail or whatever. What you do is you put them in a large container. And then you pour about 300 gallons of sulfuric acid on their asses, close the lid, and then send them off in the fucking galaxy. You know, he can't help it. He's sick in the head. Well, you know, there's a bullet that can go in the head and come out the other side, and you can shoot all these pedophiles. I mean, I don't have no kids of my own. All right. I have 3 stepchildren. Only one of them's my favorite. She lives up here too. She got 2 bucks. Leland and Addie are my grandkids, but anybody fuck with them, I will go to fucking prison. You know, every time I see a known pedophile in the park, I just want to grab my knife or my machete out from underneath my spare tire and just chop away. No, I'm not drinking. I'm kind of weaving back and forth because I'm getting kind of uneasy on that subject. I'm going to stop that subject right now. Let's put the glasses back on, shall we? No, I look better without the goddamn things. Anyhow, I got upper teeth, but I don't wear them because it hurts my mouth. At this point, I chew better without the fucking things than having them in. I can eat a steak better without them. Do I really look enthused? I don't have a headache. I could probably estimate my next headache's going to arrive 3 weeks from now. Maybe a month. You know, pharmaceutical companies ought to fucking stop. They've had a cure for cancer since the fucking 70s. And they won't do anything about it. They've had it. They just won't do it because they know they're going to lose money. How can a government regulate what's illegal and what's legal? Now, they make tobacco legal. Tobacco's got so much, these cigarettes have so many motherfucking additives in it that it kills you. Now, we're going to get on the subject of marijuana. Marijuana has no additives. It grows in the fields or in wherever people want to plant them. You know what I'm saying? But they call it illegal. Don't make no sense. Tobacco grows in a field. Marijuana grows in a field. Why is one legal and the other one's illegal? Marijuana won't kill you. Cigarettes will. So if it won't kill you, it's illegal. But if it kills you, it's legal. Where's the fucking logic on that? Alcohol's legal. It'll kill you. Guns are legal. It'll kill you. And here lately, all these pedophiles I've been reading in the fucking newspaper being set free with probation. Why can't people kill them? People smoking pot going to jail for life. Pedophiles getting out on the street the next day. Where's the fucking logic with that? That don't make no sense. See, here's my holes in my shirt. I'm smoking another one. I'm a chain smoker now. Oh, it ain't lighting. I got a name of a pedophile I can name, but I know where he lives if anybody wants to know. He lives over at Spring Hill Village with his wife. He's not supposed to be there, but he's there. I called the police on his ass last week because I saw him outside when I drove through there to drop off somebody. I said hi to him, said, "Yeah, motherfucker, you're not supposed to be here. There's children here. You're a pedophile." He said, "Fuck you, Ronnie." So when my phone was working, I called him. I called the police. I said, "You got a known pedophile living in an apartment over here at the Spring Hill Village. He's not supposed to be here. Y'all need to do something about it." You know what the police said to me? They said, "Don't worry about it. It ain't your concern." What the fuck? You know, I don't like to talk about religion, but and I don't like to talk about politics. But this fucking country has gone to shit. Well, you got a fucking Indian or whatever he is in the office. I cannot say nothing bad about the president no matter what because he's president. He's doing his job, I reckon. I don't know. But he's doing a shitty job. But I'm not going to say nothing against him in a threatening manner. Because, I'm uploading this on the computer. They come after my ass. But what the fuck? Why you let it be legal to have pedophiles out on the street and people smoking a joint go into jail? Why you let pedophiles live in a fucking neighborhood full of fucking children or in the park? But if you get busted drinking in the park, you get arrested. You let a man walk through the park with an open firearm without a permit. It's okay, but a pedophile can go in the park too. You can't drink in the park. Can't play your music loud. What the fuck? You got people selling all these loud ass stereo systems, but they regulate. They say you can't play your music till 10:30 at night, or if they can hear your music from 2 car lengths behind, it's too loud. Well, see, back when I had my Taurus, I had a stereo system in it. Cop said he heard me 2 blocks away. I doubt that. 2 blocks away, I was sitting at a gas station getting gas. How'd he hear me? Well, I got a ticket for that damn stereo system. Now I got a car that's got it's just 6 speakers in it, and I got a mid in it. I don't have no big box in it, and they still say it's too loud. Well, if it's too loud, you're too fucking old. Ooh, somebody's awake. I can hear them. They're upstairs. I have excellent hearing. My sight ain't too good. My judgment's not too good either. I make some shitty decisions. Huh. 39 minutes, 27 seconds. I think we're going to stop this exactly at 40 minutes long. Why? Y'all probably getting tired of me talking to myself on the computer, on the video. I don't care. You don't have to like it. I put it up there to talk to people that do want to hear me. If you don't want to hear it, don't look at it. You know what I'm saying? Oh yeah, my brother Don, you were watching Conan the Barbarian last night on IFC channel. You made a post about that. Here's the funny thing. I was watching it the same damn time. Isn't that weird? You're in Draft, I'm in Stanton. We're both watching the same thing. Awesome, man. Let's see here. Carl called me this morning saying he slept like a bitch. He slept from 11 to 11. Well, Carl, you got 1 hour on top of me. I slept from 11 to 10. Of course, he couldn't find his glasses last night when he went to sleep. Or when he woke up. I lied. It's at 40:45. Maybe we ought to just do a complete hour to see if anybody falls asleep when I'm doing this. Hell, it might be me that falls asleep. Anyway, what was I going to say? Well, I don't know if I'll do any more videos today, but I might. It depends how bored I get. But y'all have yourself a good day, and y'all take care. And when in doubt, fuck. There you go. Peace, man.